later, they're open until, I think, midnight on weekends as we would be, but it's not a large operation. I don't see us, quite honestly, on the weekends, I think between 11 and 12, I think there's going to be minimal parking challenges between 10 and 12 probably, because there isn't a lot else down there to kind of compete with the parking spaces at that point. But yes, we looked at it, and it's still a little bit of a concern for us.
Thank you.
Trustee Mata.
I just wanted to say I'll support the motion also, but I would not support extension of premises to the patio. So if that, assuming that will come before us at some point, I'm given Trustee Maher's concerns about it. And it is, there's residences right across the street. So I just feel like we do, I feel like we owe some sensitivity to the neighbors on that block. So I just want that for the future.
And I can assure you, we will come before you with that request at some point. As we had discussions with the landlord and in discussions with the committee, I think that we're open to a lot of different solutions, whether that be landscaping, no sound outside, whatever that may look like. We just have to apply some creativity. I find it difficult to run a business from spring, summer, and fall without the opportunity for people to sit outside and enjoy the weather.
So the question,
But I do appreciate the concern.
yeah, so there's a direct question to you then, and that's what I was saying was kind of awkward, and I know we've done this before, but if for any reason four of us vote in a future date not to allow alcohol at the extension of premises, would you still pick this location?
If I knew that you weren't going to allow a patio.
Well, that's the best part about bringing your premise description here. I'm just saying, hearing that two have questions about it, if we approve your liquor license, you're going to execute your lease, so it's awkward that it's split, but then would you still execute that lease?
Knowing that there's some apprehension about it or possible.
Possible not
I
extending to patio.
think that right now, my goal, one step at a time process is to secure a liquor license, complete the lease, and then share whatever plans we need to share in whatever way we think is best to resolve everyone's concerns. If we open a business, we would intend to make it successful, whether there's a patio or there's not a patio. The patio would inhibit the success of the business. Could it be that the concept, as people have noted tonight, is enough to overcome that? I don't know the answer to that. I would hope so. And that would resolve that concern.
Okay, just wanted to be clear. Trustee McKay?
Yeah, I would support an extension of premises, and I don't have concerns about that. I will also say that I've been approached by residents from that side of town asking for their own Oakland Avenue. So there are probably a lot of those neighbors who will probably come to your establishment. So I forgot to say that when I made the motion, that I have heard from people on the east side east side of town that they would like, their own 3 Lions, their own camp, everything. So.
Trustee Buckles?
And also to add to that, what is it called? Not the garden room, the atrium. Also has an extension of premises and has outdoor up until I think it's 10 o'clock at night in the summer. Upstairs, the rooftop, their outdoor area. And we had a lot of similar discussion about this, and I think it's very worthwhile, but about noise and other concerns. And that
a
is
solution like that would be acceptable.
right. And I'm saying that, yeah, they were able to, I think that there were more concerns on the front end and fewer complaints than we had anticipated.
Yeah.
And that it's a good business model that, obviously when you consider an extension of premises.
I heard great things about that spot too. So.
It's almost the end of June and we've yet to really say what's happening. So we have a very short season, so I don't want to speak for everyone, but any opportunity I get to be outside and enjoy the environment is great. So thank you.
So I have a question, and this is probably for the administration because I don't know the proper process, but I am a business owner, so I don't, right there. and I am concerned about parking, and so that was brought up by another trustee. When does, so when I asked their administrator, was City Market notified, or was any of the surrounding businesses notified? One, because City Market's almost a direct competitor, and our community is very, so maybe you've notified them yourself, which is great. And then the second part to that question is, when does those businesses get notified that is it occupancy? Like that there's no parking plan here, is that correct? I mean, we haven't seen any kind of parking, and I know that's one of the 5 criterias to consider during a liquor license. So if this is our only opportunity, I think it is important that we would look at that. If there's no off-street parking, we looked at it for the county director, I don't know, we looked at it for other things that went to plan commission, but for liquor licenses, if we grant a liquor license, obviously, we're gonna be moving forward with any business, so where does parking come into that, besides one of those 5 criteria?
I'll address the first question,
Okay.
which was whether the neighboring occupants of the strip mall was, or not strip mall,
No,
building.
building.
Sorry.
Building.
Someone had used my strip mall.
Jeez.
Summer earlier. My apologies.
We're an urban suburb.
Right. Have been notified, and my understanding is,
They have
newspaper. Pardon?
Newspaper.
Correct,
Okay.
and that there's no other mechanism for notification other than that notification, which is standard with all requests for liquor licenses and a number of municipalities. I actually don't know of the municipality who goes above and beyond that notice requirement.
Okay, so then, that was Commissioner Murphy.
Right.
Okay, and then, Attorney Garrett, I remember discussing this last, but can you just read the criteria I'm thinking of that would apply to parking, and then what?
So you're talking specifically with respect to the criteria when evaluating?
Yes,
Okay.
it was.
Let me, if you give me a moment, if you want to continue discussion, I'll pull up the specific provision in the Shorewood code while you're doing that. I'll be happy to.
Okay. And,
Is it more specific than what's in the memo?
and just while we're waiting, did you have any discussions with the surrounding businesses?
The landlord is doing that as we speak. Actually, he's probably done with that now. But once we execute the LOI,
Yep.
then he was going to be approaching Fallows and City Market to see if they would have any concerns from the business.
Oh, well. They're gonna say yes. No, I can't
I'm
say that,
sure
I'm just
that,
joking.
I would imagine they
It's not
will,
important.
but I think I go back to, City Market didn't have a problem with Fallow, which has a Class B right next door, serving food. They're more of a competitor than we are, in my opinion. You could make an argument that having 3 businesses that cater to that might actually be a plus for that corner. So,
Oh, yeah,
I think it
definitely.
depends on philosophically, are you afraid to compete or are you not? I would welcome something like that, but and so we're waiting for Josh to get back to us. Now, if he has a problem with that and decides not to lease to us for that reason, we're dead in water, right? So,
Well, I apologize, I'm never, for competing reasons, parking would be like where your employee's gonna park, can
we
you
have 4
provide?
spots in the back of the building.
Okay, so I just didn't see any.
That's it.
No.
4 spots in the back of the building, that's it for employees, is what my understanding.
And what's your plan, where, up the street, on the street?
Public parking is gonna be where customers will have to park,
Trustee Meyer?
Won't that come for a
That's what I'm
parking
wondering.
exception?
Where is this parking discussion?
Well, that would be part of the, isn't that part of the review?
Not speak on the
I think it is.
occupancy.
Say our current business.
Right, it doesn't meet the zoning. Maybe, I think that was the gist of my question, does it go to plan commission? Trustee
I have a
Maher?
question on the license, just so I'm clear. So the North Shore Post is not yet submitted in the application, so that's possibly available. And we still have the 14, and we got 1 reserve. But we do have a we're not sure what this business, North Shore, the new owner of that's gonna do. We also have the Ruckus entry that it was holding.
Can you transfer a license like that? I thought liquor licenses had to be given back when a business closed and then we issue it. I never heard of holding on to it and transferring it to a new business.
If they reopened as the Legion again, as how they
Right.
were doing business, they could
Transfer.
technically transfer it.
But
So,
if not,
if not, if they're opening as something new, that license would not transfer.
So they can either hand it back to me, or we can wait till, 2 weeks and they haven't renewed it.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Warren?
Sorry, one more question on that. I noticed Herbert Chase hasn't submitted its renewal application either.
Who?
Herbert Chase.
It's on here, it was on consent.
Oh, it's up on consent,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep,
They were late.
There's mine then.
I know, I was like, Attorney Garrett?
Yeah, I don't have anything to add from what's in the memo, and really it's any factors which reasonably relate to the public health, safety, or welfare of the village. Because again, this is an initial issuance of the license, as opposed to a renewal where there would be a property interest involved. And the case law is pretty clear that, that the home rule powers of the local municipality give them the freedom to evaluate many different factors, all of which have been discussed tonight, to make a reasoned decision on whether to grant or deny, really, as long as it somehow relates to the public health, safety, or welfare. And that, as you mentioned, could include parking or any of those other things.
Okay, I'd ask that we wrap up the item soon. And so does anyone have any further comments based on our discussion? No, okay, seeing none, is there a motion?
Yes, there is.
And could you read that?
To approve the application for a Class B license for CKC Trio LLC, doing business as Gather, 3948 North Maryland Avenue, Shorewood, Wisconsin 53211, and to direct the clerk to issue the license upon approval of occupancy with planning and development.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0. And I would ask that we take a break and return around before 9:35, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. We're not going to come back.
9:35.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.